Hey guys, it's Angelo, Christian. Thank you so much for watching my podcast. Today we're talking about BRRRR investing. Not like burr your coal, but BRRRR is the actual method on how you actually can get rich with real estate and build your portfolio. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I'm going to show this video to you guys out there. I've helped tons of investors to make millions, hundreds of millions of dollars and scale their portfolio. I'm showing this to you guys, whether you're a first-time investor or you're a seasoned investor. Learn the method on actually how it works. When you buy a distressed asset and you actually fix it up and you increase the value, right? And then you get your tenant to pay the debt and you cash out on that. That's how you expand and grow your net worth, how you build your wealth. So we're talking about this strategy today because it's very, very powerful, because there's a lot of ugly homes out there, a lot of foreclosures, a lot of distressed assets. And if you fix that up, right, and then you lease it out and you make it look good, someone's going to want to rent it from you, and that's how you actually build your portfolio. Imagine one day if you had 1,000 doors, how much cash flow that you'd have. One of my rich buddies, he's worth almost $1 billion. He always tells me, Angelo, cash flow is king. Cash flow is more important than your mother. So whether you believe that or not, or you agree, that's up to you. But cash flow is very, very important. So we'll talk about this example right here, how powerful it is. Because if you look at the BRRRR investing method, what it's basically saying is, and you break it down in simple, you buy a fixer-upper, you rehab it, you rent it out, you refinance it, and then you repeat the process, right? So you look at this example here. Let's say that you buy a foreclosure, and I put this is a typical example that we help investors with. You buy a foreclosure for 40 grand. Okay, they're all over. And if you check right now, Ohio is very hot right now for investors. That's a hot spot in the market. But you invest 40K into it, right? So you bought it for 40, you invest 40K, then you're gonna lease it out because you need to have some title season. One of the things that the bank's gonna look at is how long have you been on title? You could get a hard money loan to cash out of it quickly, but that's not really the best thing. You wanna be on title for at least 6 months or preferably 1 year on title before you cash out against it to use this full value, the after repair value. So you bought it for 40, you invested 40, the value is 175. The bank's gonna let you cash out in a year up to 80%. 80% LTV, okay? So if you look at this, you're gonna pull out already after closing costs about $55,000 in cash, and your tenant's paying the debt. So let's walk through this. You just profited $55,000. The tenant's paying this debt for you. They're paying $1,500 a month to live there. So imagine that if you did this and you had 100 properties, right? So then if you look at your cash flow, let's just do the math. If you do this is how powerful cash flow is. If you owned 100 properties, so you got to think big and you got to look at this long term. It's a long-term game. Remember the game Monopoly? This is Monopoly, right? You want the best properties. If you own 150 of these or 100 of these at $1,500 a pop, that's 150 grand a month. Now you have debt, so you're going to net out of that, let's just say 2% probably. So you're gonna net off of this 30K a month, 30K profit after all the bills. You normally net maybe 2%. So that's how much you'd make. You could probably do that in 5 years if you hustle real hard and make $30,000 a month. Now when this debt's paid off, that's gonna go up, right? Over time, that's gonna go to $40,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $60,000 a month. Then you have all this cash flow coming in. Right? You don't have to work anymore. You have your tenants paying down, you're getting rich off of. So this is BRRRR investing at its finest and what it actually means. So we can help you guys out there. If you're an investor, I was helping an investor over the weekend in Hawaii, about 30 properties from us. I was helping another investor here in Houston and doing a $40 million deal, a $30 million deal. If you're out there and you're a serious investor, you're trying to scale your companies and grow, give us a call. We want to help you guys out there to really expand your portfolio. We're doing a lot of ground up construction with FHA right now, and I want you guys to watch that video too on FHA multifamily. A lot of people didn't know that FHA does ground up construction multifamily. Call our office. If you are a professional investor of real estate, you want to get going, 832-431-6331. We'd love to help you to scale and grow your portfolio. This is a great example. If you're trying to go out there into the market and really grow and blow up, great opportunity. BRRRR Investing at its finest. You guys have the information, so there's no excuse or reason why you stay broke. You can actually get rich with real estate investing. It doesn't have to be with me as your lender. You can work with anybody else, but at least now you have the knowledge about how to do it, right? The deals are out there. You're smart. You watch this video, you learn. Now you can learn how to take advantage of it and monetize. So watch my next video that I do, FHA multifamily construction. Awesome program to do with little to no money down. Thank you.